Okay, good afternoon everyone. So, today we've got quite an exciting video. We're heading out. We need to go for a short walk. And the reason why we're going for this walk is we've got two objectives we need to complete. One is we need to set up these camera traps, two of them. And the other one is we need to photograph the camp from the other side because we're currently in renovation. So we want to do kind of like a before and after view of it. So what it's going to be is more of a kind of like a walk. So we might bump into something, hopefully some lions as well. We're really excited. So the area that we're going into is where we've seen the leopard for the last couple of days, especially at night. So what we want to do is at least get a kind of gauge where the leopard goes during the day. So stay tuned. It's going to be quite a good one. I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so we're actually approaching one of the areas which we want to set up the camera trap. So this is kind of from the last room, just kind of a little divot just after it. Now this area has a lot of activity, a lot of carnival activity. Like just to my left here, we actually have some heinedang, and it's fairly fresh. It smells quite a bit as well. But this is one of the areas where we actually get a chance to see the lions especially. So we're hoping that if we set these camera traps, at least one of the camera traps here, we can at least get some movement attaining to lions. So we want to kind of see where they situate themselves during the day, because they come out of here at night. So we're hoping if we can put a camera trap in there, we'll be able to see kind of what they get up to. Okay, we just talked about how fresh the heinedang was, and it just ran across that. I don't know if we actually got it on the camera, but he ran across the river and darted across. So we tried to get the footage as best as possible. But you can kind of see this area that we're in over here is quite thick. So the lions, the leopards, and even the hyenas, they love it because they can hide here during the day, away from the heat. And it's quite a beautiful area. So it's got a small pond just behind you guys, which we can quickly head on to go and see. So it's got a small pond, so water is near. Prey animals are just above camp, so food is in plenty. And yes, nobody will disturb them because they're just below camp and nobody traverses here. So I don't know if you can see it just behind me. That's kind of the pond that we have. Let me give you guys a better view of that. Yeah, so what we came down just now as we were trying to get to this location is a game trail, which we're going to head back up to now, so we can kind of follow it and see where kind of the best exact location is to put these camera traps in. And when we're putting the first camera trap, I will explain a bit more about the camera traps and the role they play for us here. Oh no, 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 come up. So ni kama kuja kutoka hapa tuwe barabara. Ni kama hii ndio watafuata. Tuweke hii ama tuweke ile? Ile, ama? Ni? Ndio weke. Ama? Unataka kuweka hiyo? Bana sioni mbali. Inaona kama ni hapa. Niweke hiyo. Naona hata twiga matembea hapa.
Tuweke
Mimi naona kama hapa.
tuweke timu.
Sasa
Tuweke timu. Usipasa kitu kwao. Usipasa kitu kwao.
na tena tunataka
Yeah.
si kuna kisu? Nataka chonge hii nyasi. Unaona hii nyasi? Hii juu. Unaona ile inakaa juu sana? Hizo tu ndo uchonge sawa? Yeah. Chunga kofia bwana. Kuja Moses. Kuja shika hii. Shika hii. Ama itaenda. Sasa ile kitu utafanya, okay? Utakunde kwanza. Hii unaona hii chuma? Unainua kwanza. Hebu jaribu kuvuta kwanza. Hebu shika hii kitu. Hivyo. Hivyo. So, tunahitaji kitu moja. Ada? Nafikiri hata hiyo inatosha. Sema jifunga tu. Hivyo tu. Niko sawa.
Miti iko sawa.
Hiyo miti iko. Sawa tu. Okay, so we have decided that this is one of the best locations to put the camera trap. The main reason being it's a game trail. It comes along like this, as you can see. Comes along like this. You can also see there's some giraffe dung over there. And then it continues on, going into the forest, which we have grown just below camp. And then it's the same in this direction. So this is kind of like a highway, a game trail as we call them here. And by setting up this camera trap here, we'll get a better idea of the way the cats are moving. So we will keep an eye on it over the next week or so, in case we need to move it to a new location. So these, like I said, so camera traps are very good for that exact reason, is that they're here when we're not here. They're awake when we're asleep, right? It's a machine that takes a picture every time something goes in front of it, a picture and a video. So in case there's anything there, then it'll be able to photograph and video it and document it for us. So these camera traps, I'd like to say thank you again to Claudia. Claudia is the one who brought them for us last time she was here, and I just haven't gotten around to putting them out. But we finally have been able to do it. So like you've seen all of my videos, it's just me and Moses, and we are trying to figure out the best locations to put these cameras so you guys enjoy. So stay tuned. And so now our plan is to actually cross the river to the other side, because there's another location where if the cats are coming in front of camp, they will pass through this specific location. So I think we're gonna get some B-roll of us walking towards the river, crossing the river, and getting across to our location. So stay tuned, as I said. Okay, so the hyena disappeared into the grass behind you, but if you guys recognize this location that we're in. So the last video that I uploaded, the lion hunt part 2, the one that we saw from the deck, that actually just happened just about 5 feet behind you. So that's actually where we're looking to cross the river as well. So we're going to cross over, get to a location where we want to put this camera trap, and then it's getting quite late now. So this is when all the creatures start becoming active. So it's about 6:22 now. So what we're going to do is we'll jump across the river, head on to the other side, get to this location, and then, oh wait, the hyenas actually popped out just behind us. So there's the hyena. So first we saw him go into the river, that's when we were coming out of the bushes. And then now we've seen him coming out of the river. I tried to track him, but unfortunately he just disappeared. Okay, so we're going to continue on across the river. Go away. Oh, there's another one on the left hand side. Okay, so Moses is actually thinking that the lions must not be too far away, they must be very close to where we are. Are we gonna do that? Okay, so Moses and I had just had a quick discussion. So there's a lot of hyenas around us, and we've just spotted, I think it might be a lion, just on the other side of the river over there. So it's just gone into the bushes there, and that's the exact location that we want to actually put the camera trap, so we can see what goes on in these bushes. So this is the reason why that we want to try and put this camera trap in that specific location, because the cats are always there. So I think what's going to happen now is I will pick up on this video tomorrow bright and early, because unfortunately we can't traverse over there if the cats are there. So we don't want to chase them away, because lions are absolutely terrified of people. So we don't want to go on that side. What we want to do is I think we'll wrap back around, head up towards camp, and then we'll pick up with this in the morning. So Moses, because he's awake all night, what he's going to do is he's going to patrol in this area, keeping us safe. So he's up all night keeping us safe. So he's going to be patrolling in this specific area, and if he sees the cats cross over at night, then that's another video for us, because hopefully they'll hunt or we'll get some unique interaction between themselves. And plus, who doesn't like seeing lions at night? I love it. So I think we'll pick up on this video in the morning now. So it's going to be bye for now. Okay, so you'll notice I look very different from part 1 and part 2. This is because I'm filming it after, because I realized I didn't film an outro for part 1. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, please like, subscribe, notification bell on as well, and most important of all, please share with your friends and let me know what you guys think of the video. So bye for now. See you guys in the next one.